Well, welcome everybody. My name's Ray, and I'll be your host tonight for this evening's call. And we're here to share with you regarding B9 Club. And we're going to talk a little bit first and foremost about the company. And the company is based in Brazil and also in Hong Kong. And the company for 5 years was doing sports trading. And then they expanded into the network marketing arena because they know that obviously word of mouth advertising is always the best type of advertising and cost effective as well. And they got started in 2016, January. It's just over a year now. And they expected maybe, moderately to good success of about 10,000 members. They had over 100,000 members in their first year, so they grew 10 times more than they were anticipating, which is always a wonderful, good sign that it's been well received in the marketplace. And basically what they have is they have a product that is more or less like a D9 club is like a school that teaches people how to do sports trading. And we pay 7 different ways if people choose to share the products and services with others. And I have a good friend of mine, Desmond, who will share a little bit about the compensation plan and how we can market this and share it effectively with others and reap the benefits and reap the benefits daily. And what's very exciting about our program and our business is that we get paid in Bitcoin. And if we have one of our e-learning packages, we get paid every single Monday like clockwork, and they've been doing that for a year now. If we do share the business with others, we get paid daily. You heard right, daily. The moment someone registers, pays for their package, there will be a commission in the back office for you and also for your upline, and vice versa. When you introduce others, there will be a commission there for you that very same day. But one of the things that impressed me and got my attention was the fact that whether everyone in my team and in Desmond's team, whether they share this with anyone or not, they make money every single week, and they make, Bitcoins, if you will, every single Monday. So certainly quite a blessing. So what I'll do is I'll just briefly share about 5-6 years ago when he got started doing the sports trading, the owner of this company learned a tremendous amount and started to train others to do sports trading, and of course effectively expanded his company and business into the millions. So they were very, very lucrative and profitable. And then they decided, the best way to get this out into the market would be to do network marketing because of the word of mouth advertising platform that basically can effectively, and now they're, I think, in about 70 countries and still growing, so which is very, very exciting. And, basically the nice thing about this for people is now we can take advantage of this platform and this e-learning training platform. And what I'm going to do is ask Desmond to come on and share just briefly with everyone that's on the call here tonight a little bit about our compensation model and how we get paid. And there are 7 different ways. So he's going to share that with you right now. Desmond, why don't you come on and share with everybody how this works and what basically can be available to people, whether they want to just, take advantage of our e-learning package, or if they also want to refer and share it with others. So take it away, Des.
Hey, thanks a lot, Ray. Great job as usual. As Ray says, my name is Desmond. I've just started with this company over 3 weeks ago, and I tell you something, it's been a ride. We met with the top guys who came here to Toronto about a week and a half ago, and they kind of shared with us what's been happening for them so far. And oh man, when they showed us and they took us out to one of the top restaurants here in Toronto, and they just kind of held us by the hand and said, "Here, guys, this is what we've got here." We were blown away. There was actually 15 of us in that restaurant just listening to these guys, and I can tell you right now, every single one of us, as we walked away from that place, we were in awe. And what I want to share with you right now is the comp plan that is beyond me. It is like an amazing comp plan, where, as Ray said, you get paid each and every day. One of the first ways to get paid is the direct package, which is called the DLD 9 bonus. And what that is, if you want to get started with us, here's what will happen. You're going to choose a pack. The first pack that we have here is called the starter pack. We don't have a lot of people choosing that unless they just want to hold a spot, hold a position. Most people who come on board, they're going to choose the bronze pack or the silver pack, the gold pack or the gold plus pack. And I'll tell you what each of them, contains. The first one is the bronze pack. That bronze pack is $249 plus the $50 starter pack, which it's for a total of $299. The next one is the silver pack. That's $499 plus the $50 starter pack for a total of $549. The gold pack is $998 plus $50, total of $1,048. And then we have the best pack, which is the gold pack. That is $1,996 plus $50 for a total of $2,046. Now, there's some points allocated to each of these packs. For the $50 starter pack, there's 20 points allocated to it. We have the bronze, which is 85 points allocated. The silver is 185, the gold is 340, and the gold plus is 340. Why are they the same? I'm going to explain that to you of why you'd want a gold plus over a gold, even though the points are the same. Now, if you decide to choose a bronze pack, you're getting a software pack here, 85 points. What that's going to give you is $12.75 each and every Monday for 52 weeks. Wow. For the silver pack, as I said, that was $549. 185 points is allocated to that for a total of $27.75 each and every Monday. This is fantastic, because we're not telling you that you have to go out there and sign somebody up or bring anybody else in the business. This is just you. So if you chose the gold pack, you're looking at 1,048. The points allocated to that one is 340 points. Now, what that will give you is $51 every week. That's $204 a month. You multiply $51 by 52 weeks, and you'll get a number, and that's what you'll receive for 52 weeks. I was going to say every year, but you can. Now, the best pack is the gold pack. As I said before, that's 2,046, 340 points. And here's the difference. Rather than getting $51 a week like you would get on the gold pack, you're going to get $170 every single week for 52 weeks. $170 times 4 weeks, that's around $680 US every single month. What would a family do with an extra $680 US? That's what you'll receive each and every week. Okay, so it's pretty amazing. $170 a week, $680 a month. Now, I just got to tell you that each of these packs comes with a $50 monthly fee. If you chose a bronze or a silver, silver you will break even with some extras, but gold and a gold plus will be the best package to choose if you're not going to build this as a business, because you can build it as a business. If you're going to build it as a business and you chose a bronze, I don't think it would be a good idea. And we can explain why. You get back to the person who put you on this call, and they'll definitely show you why it's better to go with the higher pack if you're going to do it yourself. Most people who came on board with us over the past few weeks, they chose a bronze pack, and they saw what happened every Monday, and they've immediately upgraded themselves. Quite amazing. Now, we've got examples that we can share with you of how you can really make this work for you, and we can share that with you afterwards. If you have some questions, we can share that. Now, what I want to touch on now is the second way to get paid, which is called the direct and indirect membership bonus. What that gives you, this is for a builder, this is for a person who wants to take it to the next level. You want to share this with someone else because you are experiencing some great results with it. So if you decide that you want to share with someone, what's going to happen is when a person comes in at a starter pack, you're going to get 20. If you are at the gold level, at the gold plus level, you'll receive actually 50% of any package that someone chooses. As I said before, each pack that someone chooses has points allocated to it. You'll receive 50% of each package if you are gold plus. If you're gold, you'll receive also 50% of every pack that they choose. This is direct, people who you're bringing personally. If a person came in as a silver, you'll receive 50% of 185 points. If they came in as a bronze, you'll receive 30%. You'll receive 50% of the 85 points there. Now, if a person now is a bronze and they brought in somebody who is a gold plus, a gold, or a silver, you're going to receive 30% of those points. So you see, the big thing here is you want to make sure at some point you want to get to the top level so you receive a higher percentage of the people or the individuals that you bring on board. I hope that's clear. Now, what happens is when they bring in others, you're going to get 5% on the first level. You'll make a 3% on the second, 3 on the third. Depending if you're a gold or a gold plus, you'll get paid down to 6 generations. If you're not, you'll get paid to either 3 or 4 based on the level that you're at. Hope that's clear. Now, the next way that you get paid, we really love this one. I think Ray loves it. I love it. Most of us really like this one. It's called the binary balance bonus. And all that is for you to be part of building this thing, you're going to want to get 2 persons, one on your left and one on your right. And they have to be a bronze or above. And when you do that, you now become qualified. Okay. When you're qualified now, you'll get paid on your lesser leg. Okay, so if you have your upline usually builds one leg and you'll build the other one, so you'll get paid on your lesser leg. And this is not like any other binary that you'll see out there where you have to have like 700 points on one side, 300 on the other, and you get $35. It's not like that. Let's assume that you're a gold plus. You'll receive 40% on your binary on your lesser leg of all the points on that leg. Okay. Now, if you're a silver, you'll receive 30% on your lesser leg. If you're a bronze, you'll receive 20% on your lesser leg. So if there's 10,000 points on one side and 8,000 on your lesser leg, you'll receive 30% on your 8,000 points. So I know this binary can be very complicated, but the money is not complicated. It comes every day. So it's quite amazing. Now, let me turn to the next way to get paid, which is called a residual on monthly activation. So here's how that works. Every month, as I mentioned before, what will happen is every person who is in this program will pay the $50 monthly fee, regardless of the package they acquire. And what will happen is you will receive as a bronze 10% on that package. As a silver, you receive 10%. As a gold, you receive 10%. As a gold plus, you receive 10% on persons on your level 1. On your level 2, you'll get 7%. Level 3, 7%. And if you're a silver or above, level 4, you'll get 6%. If you're a gold and a gold plus, you'll receive another 4% on your level 6. Okay? So quite amazing. So when you look in your back office, you're getting all these different pays, and you don't even know where they're coming from. But as you grow with this company, you'll start to realize soon where that money is coming from. Now, here's another way to get paid. We call it the residual on your team games, which is called the DLD9 bonus. And what that is every single week, remember how I mentioned that if you chose a gold plus package, you'll receive 170 every Monday. And if you chose a gold, you receive 51. If you chose a silver, you receive 27.75. And if you chose a bronze, you receive 12.50 every week. Now, this is great. You'll receive 3% on persons on your first level, 2% on your second level, on your third, and if you're silver and above, you get 1%. If you're gold plus and above, you get 1% on your fifth and sixth level. So you're receiving bonuses on the money that people are receiving, on the money that they're paying for the monthly. So they're trying to find different ways to pay us, and it's been quite amazing. Now, the other way now to get paid, this one is quite amazing. Love this one. It's called the career plan. Now, when you receive 680 points on your lesser leg, what happens is the company is going to give you a beautiful D9 Club t-shirt. Okay? You'll get that. Whatever size you want, you'll have that t-shirt. Now, if you and your team on your lesser leg get 6,800 points, you will receive a watch. I think some of us on the line right now will be receiving that watch on the next event. Now, the next level is called a coach. That's 17,000 points. I think we're just tippy-toeing to that one right now. And what you'll get for that is an iPhone Plus. The next level is a coordinator. That's 34,000 points. And what you'll get for that is a cruise for two people. So you and your best friend, your wife, whoever it is, can go for a cruise for two, all expenses paid. The next level is a manager, is 170,000 points. These points sound high, but believe me, it can be achieved very quickly. 170,000 points as a manager, and what you'll receive is that international travel for two, anywhere in the world. They'll take care of it for you. That's quite amazing there. Now, the next one is called the principal. To become a principal, you need 340,000 points, 340,800 points. And what you get for that, all paid for, no lease, you receive a Honda Fit. If you don't want that Honda Fit, they'll give you the money in Bitcoins, and you go and buy whatever you want. Now, the next one is called the CEO, 680,000 points. What you get for that is a Corolla or a Honda Civic. So that's a second car. So imagine hitting those, both of them at the, in the same month, or the next month, you'll get two cars. Hope you have a driveway big enough for these cars. But as I say, you can get the money in Bitcoins. Now, the next level up is called a vice president, and that's 1,000,000 points on your lesser leg. And what you'll receive for that is another car. I sound like Bob Barker. You'll receive a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW, all paid for. And the final level is called a president. That's 2,300,000 points. And what you'll get for that is another car. This one here will be a Range Rover. So imagine getting 4 cars, hitting all those levels within a year, within 2 years. I guarantee your neighbor's going to be looking if you decide to park them in your driveway. And this is the compensation plan. This is the best compensation plan I've seen in a long time. And I tell you something, we are going to get those cars at our next event here in Toronto in October of this year. I can tell you right now, there's people that are going for these cars, and I believe it, they will get it. And that is my part on the compensation plan.